Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a pure Borderlands day. Today's just about wrapping up the achievements. Overall, today is just about wrapping up the achievements. Now, I think I have a map. Here we go. Borderlands 3 interactive map. We'll probably need this for Eden 6. There we go. This is Eden 6 now. Alright, good. We just need to wrap it up. Get the vanilla achievements and we'll go into the DLC. And finish it up. I don't think we'll farm much. Maybe we'll have time for a takedown run. It might be tough to even get all the achievements today, but we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best, try to wrap that up like we said we would, especially the DLC ones. Since tomorrow is a new DLC, and tomorrow is the level cap increase. So I'll start with vanilla. We'll go to Eden 6 and do all those achievements, and we'll put it on like Mayhem 2, I think. Oh yes, the optimization that is Borderlands 3. Ooh, that's struggling. I was able to clear out some of the bank. I set up some mules. I hear the lob is really good now. I probably don't have it. I think it's on a mule. So I'll have to grab it from whoever, whenever. It'll also help if I go through and level up all my dudes. Which we'll do eventually. But I plan to do kind of a challenge run for them. That's why I haven't done them yet. But I've been collecting gear for them. I took a little break, so it's like tough to even figure out where to begin right now. At least I can deposit stuff again, though. That's nice. Like Moe's, what I plan on doing is probably like a white only run. White common gear only. And then I'll switch over to only epics for the end game. Just for fun. What is this? I was probably experimenting with something or another. I hear they've been buffing guns, though. Oh, the disable thing is here? Rank 394? Oh yeah, I thought it was like in the thousands. I don't know why I said it had like 10,000 Guardian rank. I keep thinking about it like badass rank. I don't think there's an event going on right now. It's weird that the Bloody Harvest thing is still like in that menu, but I think they're about to redo the menu, so with the Mayhem update. Okay, I've done these trials. I've beat all the trials, so we shouldn't need to do that. I have that up just because I was running it. Dealers and dealers. Well, Alice HQ has a mission. Isn't that has a ratch problem? Oh, so I guess we gotta do that one too. Meridian Outskirts. Let's go do Voracious Canopy. Let's go set it to Mayhem 2 just for fun. And we'll see what we need. When we get to a map, we'll do the overview of what needs grabbed. I just gotta remember how to do that. What are we running as far as a shield right now? I was trying to farm out really low level shields. I guess that a really low level band of Serotok is super, super powerful. I could probably run this build on Mayhem 2. Probably just not Mayhem 4. Especially being just a little bit rusty. Okay, enter Mayhem. It's usually just click this to like increase it, right? No, I don't want to abandon Mayhem. But I mentioned I'm rusty. I don't want to decrease it either. There we go. I want to increase the Mayhem. Let's do 2. And let's go to the planet map and fly away. Floodmore Basin still needs stuff. Voracious Canopy. See, it's almost done. And that's what I'm talking about wrapping up today. Looks like we might have to go to Meridian as well. So let's go do this quest, and then while we're in this area, we'll also knock out all the collectibles. The Great Wilso! What up, Wilso? Thank you for being here. So you're playing Borderlands 3, and Eli's playing State of Decay 2. Like, Sheriff Eli? Eli who? And I'm rusty as shit on Borderlands 3 as well. It's good that we popped in here. I think we should be able to get all the achievements done, though. One and the same. Is he liking it? I still only have 100 slots in the bank, even after making like 10 mules. We really need more inventory space. This game being so much about collection and gear. I know we got 500. Yeah, badass. We got 500 slots, but we need more. I hope they keep increasing that, especially with them increasing the level cap. I'm at a point where I'm just so sick of it that I'm tempted to just... Oh yeah, I am fucking rusty. I am real rusty. Good God. Well, the badass is gone. He's got a lot of weapons. I remember he played it when the game first came out. We actually need to be using some different stuff to get our one achievement going. Which I think is like getting a reward from all the different manufacturers. Let me check on something real quick. All right. So I keep kind of using the exact same weapons, have for a while. A lot of that's just because that's why the next big project is definitely to just make a new character and kind of get a fresh start on things. I know I've done Hyperion. I've probably done Maliwan. I know they upgraded the lob. We should check on that. I've probably got a touring package before. Let's just check our mail. We probably have shit in there. How do we check the mail again? What are frogs? Where the fuck's the mail? I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing. You check it in here? No? Oh my god, I didn't think it'd been this long since I played Borderlands 3, but I guess it has been. What does that say? Oh, hey, we need to get that extension going. Alright, the extension must be working right now. It must activate when we're playing the game. Because somebody did a badass. Mail. I need to check the mail. How do I check the mail? I forget how to check the mail. Like, maybe if I click send this to somebody. Can I just send it to somebody? No, that's not how that works. Oh, social. Social. Yes, that makes sense. Boy, it sure is good we came in here to play. Tomorrow would have been really rough. I'll just give these to lower level people. Jacobs, Dahl. I'm sure I've got these people's rewards before. I feel like Maliwan is probably one I haven't got. Let's see how good this shotgun is. It's gonna be our what, bottom? Alright, let's put it on incinerary. Oh, it's like a laser. Okay, this came from the house, the event. Change our audio up. Great episode building so far here. This is alright. It's about what I want it to be. I don't know why the game's so quiet. Well, where's your problem? Put it on like 3. Put some dialogue on. This needs to be on headphones. Let's bring the volume up to like 60 and see how that goes. Probably be loud now. That's about right. Alright, we gotta clear the jabber infestation. I'm like doing the Doom thing. I'm like swinging my aim around. I don't gotta do that here. You can just... It'll pretty much be lined up. What's my melee button again? Okay. Right, thumbstick, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, what's my age again? Yo, Game Sharkin. Look at that. Can we get some Nexus Cat hype up in the chat for this, man? You're new here, dude. What's up? Maybe you're not. Maybe you changed your name. Thank you for that muscle cat hype, Wilso. That's value. Yo, Game Shark, and you have joined the war, and you've joined the resistance. And you have become more human than a human. Thank you very, very much for that, Game Shark, and I'm thankful and grateful. That man says, I was GMX MGS. Okay, GMX. Okay. Shut up and take my money. I've been watched for far too long. I know that name. Well, thank you very, very much for that, man. It really means a lot. I'm grateful. Thank you. Welcome, one of us. One of us. What up, something? Thanks for being here, buddy. Yo, something else followed on April. Wow. My bad, dude. My bad. Just haven't seen you, but thank you. Seriously, thank you. It's very, very nice of you. Let's go do this quest. Gobble, gobble. Yo, something else. What up, something? Oh. Hey. Are we going the right way? Watch out. Here we go. Something else. Something is funny. He's charming. He's the Regis Philbin of Mixer. We love this man. He's a stud. He's a warrior. Let's go a little louder. Brilliant episode so far here. Oh, one eye. It's healed. It's been healed. Game Sharkin. Thank you again. Thank you for being here, something. Please check him out on Mixer. He's got over 1,000 followers on Mixer. He's growing quick. He deserves it. Let's get that man his partnership on Mixer. He deserves it. He's a fucking nuclear engineer. He deserves it. Maybe we need a Mally one thing. Gonna do that reward. So we're gonna have to clear these areas in the vanilla game, and then we're gonna have to go 100% the DLC. That'll be our big go today. Halfway wonder if we probably could stand on our own 2 feet in Mayhem 4, but for the sake of time. Alright, we need to clear the infestation. And then we need to check our map and get all the collectibles while we're here. I think I've got the electric banjo on, right? I wonder if you can get an amazing roll on that. Yeah, electric banjo, it's piss, a band of Ceratok, seeing red. These are only 50s, but you don't really feel it. Tomorrow we have the cap at 57, too. I actually really like this shield. And what are we running as far as our skills? It's difficult to have the... How do we even get to our skills? I think we have the... Yeah, a distributed denial, so... We'd actually be better off with a little less speed and egg us all in. Oh, the audio just... fundamentally changed for no reason. Why was that? What just happened? What the hell? Watch everything break. Here we go. Go big today because tomorrow's the new DLC. Exactly. Exactly. We need to finish. We need to be able to play the game again, Game Shark, and clearly I kind of forgot how to do it. Which is probably the best time to start a new character playthrough, but I want us to get all our achievements on Zane. We've been following Zane. He's been our playthrough. How's it going, dudes? Well, I'm better than good. I'm better than most. Had a long talk with Graham. Also, we missed the stream start time by about 2 hours, but it was good to sit down and chat with her, especially with all that's going on. How are you doing today? We need to do Maternal Extension. Every enemy type turns into a Cyber Demon. That would be badass. That's a really good idea, actually, because we need to open this. Alright, we gotta remember, it's Borderlands puzzle, so follow the wire. Probably something is definitely broke here. You guys keep leveling that dude up in the background. Follow the wire. That's almost always the secret. Let's put this to shock real quick. Just in case. Oh, alright, let's keep following the wire. How are you doing something? No, that's a good idea, because that is kind of like a way that they could bypass the fact that they got rid of the invasion feature. Yeah, it still kind of exists. It's definitely something Borderlands did well. And I guess it was the same guy, Low Life Dev. He's an Aussie. He did a lot of stuff for Battleborn. He's done a lot of stuff for Destiny too, but he ran a really good webpage for Battleborn. It had like all of the gear, all of the drop places, all of the maps. It was really good. All Zane is buff city. Did they buff him even more? I'm not complaining. A mantle up here? Yeah. What are we missing? I'm sure we gotta shoot a wire somewhere. Is it this thing? No? Unless I missed that box, because I see there's a box up there. Just a wee bit rusty. Is there a switch here? This is where the wire starts. Low Life Dev. Low Life Dev has that really good website. I mean, Meta Mars obviously has been around a long time and runs a good website too. But Low Life Dev has like the spreadsheet. He ran a couple of the Battleborn like loot events that nobody participated in. He's considerably better than at launch. Now with the update on Thursday, he would be. Oh, really? So are the patch notes out, Game Shark? Are the patch notes out? You know what else I want to see, though? I want to see a buff to slams. I still think slams should be a lot more powerful than they are. Especially the higher up you are, just like the pre-sequel. They have these great animation, and they're not like, you know, all that convenient to pull off, so. What are we missing? Find clues. Ah, well. I'm sure it's probably pretty leveled up, too. You guys have been giving him double damage and shit. Where is he? Let's just go kill him. Let's go kill him just to be a total dick. 2 trees fully. Right. You know, for Zane, I'm kind of whatever on that because of the C and red mod. So, I mean, I guess I would need to start going down the clone tree, which I really haven't done much of. I know there's power in that tree, especially survivability in that tree. Either way, level caps are welcome. I love a level cap increase. Is this the badass? Where is he? He was on the icon there briefly. I think he's the thing kicking our ass right now. Oh yeah, he's the grog. Alright, let's give this guy a special treat. A lot of technical wizardry went into this damn game. Especially my most favorite element that they were able to add is the fact that you can have a level 1 come in here right now and both be shooting on the same enemy. 2 totally different levels, and yet it feel like you're both shooting the same enemy. What kind of, you know, how the fuck did they get an enemy health bar to contain 2 values at once and feel still relative? It's crazy. I still love using the Doomslayer shotgun in this game the best. I hate that they nerfed it still. I still find it the funnest weapon to just sling around. And they, like, nailed it. They nailed it artistically. They nailed the running animation with it. They nailed the look of it. Like this. I want this to do much more damage. I guess I wasn't high enough up. Is it the crouch button in midair? I forget how to slam. Yeah, there we go. It's the B button in midair. Yeah, I want that to do more. Should have wanted it. Yeah, 2 trees fully is going to be really good. Pretty good. Been looking forward to some more Animal Crossing today. Hey, that's right. You got into Animal Crossing last night, something. And you loved it. Are you going to stream it again today, buddy? Wilson says, first step is to bitch about bullshit nerfs to insert main character. True. This is true. Alright, find clues 0 of 3. Clear a jabber infestation. Oh, we gotta open the door. I mean, this door is still locked. Let's just assume that it's somewhere else. Oh, I see the wire continues to run. We didn't go to the opposite end of that wire. Oh, there we go. That looks like it's probably a switch, huh? Can we get up there? Maybe? Looks possible. Oh, there's also a secret there, so there we go. It's a big part of what we need to do today is clean up what collectibles we have left. What the fuck? This is when I want to be any other character besides Zane. Oh wait, let's try the slam here. So that I can throw a grenade right into the middle of that. Fuck you, critter. I found a clue. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm trying to change the Jabbers. It's bound for greatness. 50 Shades of Gravy. They love that texture asset. I'm starting to reuse that one as much as I use the damn pumpkin up. Likely not going to stream today. Look at it tomorrow and Friday, depending. Just going to be offline playing tonight. That makes sense. That makes sense. Enjoy your time with Animal Crossing. So Friday, you'll still be playing the DLC with Tacky, or would you guys rearrange and tomorrow will be DLC day? Alright, now we got in this building. Now how do we leave it? That window looks opportune. Okay. Can we open this door? This is why I gotta give you guys the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sound effect. I gotta write that down. I'll do it later, so that I'll forget. Alright. Is this... I still don't see a gate there. I don't see a switch. It's nice to play some Borderlands, though. I'm glad we're coming back when the big stuff happens. In April, we need to be wrapping some projects up, because in April we might get addicted again. Mayhem 2.0 coming out. That might be the best time to get addicted. Okay, so what's going to get us into this? That wire is still an issue. Where does it all hook up at? What is the answer? It kind of ends here, too. There wasn't a switch inside there, I don't think. Unless that was it. Sort of doubt. I don't think so. We can probably get up there, too, right? Hey. Ew. Let's check our map. There's a clue in this arena. Let's just jump down. It's easy to get back up. Hey, we did it.
Fun fact, saurian swiftglands are an accepted aphrodisiac in several systems. It's called licking tail.
Ah.
Anywho, your loot awaits.
Rumble in the jungle.
The uplifted Jabbers are progressing far faster.
Doom scientist.
Cognitive and physical prowess have more than tripled, as well as... What? No. Put it down. No.
Bad Bobo, no! So is this why they're able to throw stuff and use guns now, these scientists? Alright, clear Jabber infestation. So obviously we still got to get up on some rooms. And I feel like there's got to be a switch that lights these wires up. But so far nothing obvious has stood out, except we followed the wires both ways at this point. Let's put back on the sniper just for funds. Did Tax Season do a Borderlands playthrough? That AI was working as intended. That's my favorite time for the AI. This Valentine sniper rifle was actually one of the best they put in the game so far. Tomorrow DLC day and I'm going to be on Destiny for Pinnacle Power Hunting Gear. Damn, really? I'm surprised. Is it limited time on Destiny, or is that just what you'd already decided you were going to do with your clan? What's going on, man? The hardcore Borderlands people are just not feeling motivated. Yeah, I think he played it. Did he like it? Oh, here we go. I really like the Jacob's chest design. Does he even like video? That's a good question. So what I plan to do on the Moe's playthrough, which I think will be fun, probably try to do it soonish, is only use whites, and then in game we'll let ourselves use purples. Especially Tacky being a Gearbox community badass. I'm surprised he wouldn't be on it. He skipped Monster Hunter World, which ended up being Capcom's best-selling game of all time. That's funny. We usually play at least once a week for power grinding on Destiny. I was gonna play. He's usually busy. Right on. So is this like the one day this week you're gonna play Destiny something? The rest is gonna be Animal Crossing and a little bit of Borderlands. Find clues. Alright, so there's one more clue. Still, was there a switch in here? We know that those are like AC units. When does DLC drop? Tomorrow, King Rika. I think it was about 3 p.m. Eastern on the last one. It was like the afternoon when it came out, so you'll be able to get it. Or what happened if you're on Xbox, King Rika? For Xbox, what you could do is if you had the Microsoft Rewards program, you could actually download the DLC 24 hours early and be in it already. That might happen again. But either way, it'll be tomorrow. I kind of wish there was a double jump. And I wish more planets messed around with gravity. Alright, we got one more clue. It's not in there. It's in there. I think we're on to something there. I think we need to get up on the roof of it. That's what I'm hoping. I started playing Borderlands 2 at like 2 p.m. Eastern the day before I dropped. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I can get it early. I know I'll look. When I get off the stream, which will probably be past midnight, I'll look and I'll bet you we're able to get it. They may have fixed it, though. So we know it's in this building below us. No, it's not at all in this building below us. What am I doing? All over there. By the way, I kind of want to get on the roof of this building, just to say we did. Is there any way in there? I don't think we're even... Well, I don't know. This door opens. It's clearly... Yeah, there's a chest in there. We should be able to get in there. It'll probably be the quest reward, I'll bet you. Something I didn't give enough credit for early is a lot of these side quests do actually open up the map and areas and more chest farming. So they're more meaningful than I thought. And I've actually liked the writing on the side quests. I've liked the writing on the side quests more than the main story. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to get in here. I think some of the side quests are actually really good. I love the one that basically is nothing but talking shit about Fallout 76. I think a lot of the ones that feature robots and have you going into, like, ancient ruins of the Guardians and Iridians and, like, investigating what went wrong are really interesting. Learn about their civilization. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, these side quests are actually good. They're fun. They're fine. They're well written. That's the main story. That, bro, I thought Warlord Legacy would be tough on Nightmare, but it's like pop some stealth and toss some bait and those dudes go down easy. Really? Well, I know that fucking Traitor Legacy is... I've died twice on it now. Of course, now we'll be doing it on stream from now on, but that was the big video that I put out. Hey, here we go. Here's a target. This will probably finally electrify this damn place.
Despite some setbacks, the experiment is still a success. The Jabbers are now capable of complex...
Holy Grog Club.
...and seem to understand that we've given them an incredible gift. They wish to bring us back to their home tribe for what they call a ceremony...
Ceremony of affection. I think it's powered now because the little lights are on. Oh, the robot. The robot screwed it all up for everybody. That might be the case. The plot thickens. Can we get in here now? I'm surprised. There's like, clearly that powered this stuff because there's lights on now. We still can't open this door though. We probably have to finish the quest. The main story, so I hope this one will be nice. I'm sure it'll be nice. It was interesting to get to interact with Timmy again, for sure. Probably the best pre-sequel character next to Nisha. who they say they regret killing, and I don't blame them, because she would have been a cool character to explore. Oh, failure bot. What happened, failure bot?
What in Elpis bunghole is going on around here?
My scientists locked me in that shit shed because they told me to never, ever come out, no matter what.
Well, you're out now.
You stink to the highest of heavens.
Oh man, you're right. I'm the worst. But we still gotta save those scientists. Let's head to the nearby Jabber village.
Alright, let's go. Do we think we're going to be fighting robots or jabbers? I'm going to assume we're going to be fighting jabbers. Ceremony of affection. Did that kill the scientist, or did the failure bot do something wrong? But he was locked in the shit shed, so he must have not done. Alright. Find the scientist. Well, at least one is dead. We can just go, Robit. It's okay. We don't need to kill these guys. Tomorrow's a level cap. Now for Sheriff and Trader. You've already done 2 of them? Wow. That was quick. We are fucking moving. But it's crazy we can move even faster if we get the right gear. If I get that level 5 mod. That level 5 shield.
There was a slaughter. Myself and a solitary few.
Oh no, the jabbers did turn on him.
I fear the expedition is doomed.
From a while ago. On Nightmare? I want to sell gear more often. I know it's not the most lucrative thing, but I like the habit. I think it helps the gameplay loop. But the inventory is always so crammed. Oh, we're gonna have a Jabber King. Ceremonial Proving Trials, okay. So clearly they're gonna try to kill us. Then we will kill them, because it's Borderlands and that's what we do. Good old Maggie. Gotta love the Maggie. Gotta love that they brought the Master back. I hope they don't nerf her anymore. Totally looks like something we can get up on. What we need to do... See, I lost my inventory way back, which I've got a video on. Really pissed me off, but... is we need to farm out a new Hellfire. And what do we have left as far as... still a dead drop? Okay, then that's it. So we'll do this quest in this dead drop, and that's probably it for this locale. Oh, this is a cool area. Another thing the side quests do is they not only give you access to like more chests and shit, but you actually see areas you probably didn't see before. Discovered this. That's good, because we have not discovered all the areas on Eden 6 yet. Kingdom of Bobo the Great. And the side quests do a good job of leading you through the map so that you typically will find all the areas. There's a few that are tricky, namely towards the end on Pandora, because you're kind of just driving by areas. I feel like this is a good moment for the shotgun. This is a good shotgun moment. I'm going to give us a little more game volume too. Actually, I kind of want to try a purple out, just for fun. Just to change it up. You know, it's not as good as our main gear, of course. But, you know, it's doing damage. It's not great, though. I really want to try a Gamma build on Flak, even though I heard it's not very good. That's what I've been saving up for. It's either Flak or Moze that we do that kind of fun playthrough on. Alright, I'm not sold on that pistol. Let's try this. I don't think we have an Atlas thing yet. Oh, yeah. I know there's a really, really good Atlas gun out there. And it's system something. It's like Q system. Thanks, redundant Q system. Redundant Q system is an AR, a purple Atlas AR I'm on the hunt for. That I hear is real good. So, gotta keep our eyes open. Because I probably don't have the Atlas message yet. I hardly use them, but this thing's pretty good. It's a blue, too. It's doing work.
It's possible you picked the wrong battle.
Hey, Mr. King guy. Bunch of them coming now. Alright, let's up the dialogue a little bit. Especially since we're doing side quests, so we can hear him out. He must be out already. So what do we have? Then we have the tracker pick. And then we can just... Whoops. Did we run out of ammo? Oh, alright. He's got a tracker on him, so this bullet should find him, right? Tracker puck. Switch over. Yeah, they find him. That's cool. See, that's really good on Zane, actually. Because what you can do...
You got a death wish?
Hit him with the puck. Okay, and then switch over to smart bullets. The bullets will turn, so, you know, Zane's all about movement for bullet damage. So hit him with pucks. There's a whole build dedicated around... It was a build, actually, I was working on making a video on before I didn't play the game for a while. Because those bullets all count as you're sliding, where you're at really high speeds. So all that damage is going to retranslate. And it's cool to just see him turn. Apparently it's only good for one mag. They're doing pretty good damage. Did Atlas guns get a buff?
Death comes for us all. But you first.
I gotta pay attention because we're doing this in traditional episodes now. Let's try this too. Oh, I want to keep the blue on. I just want to change up the guns. I get tired of running the same thing all the time. That's why I don't like there being like just one or two builds in the meta. I want to... Which Borderlands is so far doing a fairly good job of trying to avoid, but... I personally like running weird stuff and experimenting just to change the pace up. I think it's the best thing about Borderlands. You know, those RPG mechanics. It's got a burst fire, which I hear is actually the optimum way to get DPS out of the dull weapons. I mean, it's certainly holding its own. I don't think it's a raid boss killer, but it's holding its own just fine against trash mobs. No, we don't want the Nighthawk. And let's just put a bunch of shit in there. This will get challenging when we get to the boss. Let's just still have the build and the shields and the relics and all that to help us out. Ooh! That sounded very unzane. King Bobo the Almighty. Dead father would have been faster.
But you have still managed to pass the trial of agility. Now you must pass the trial of strength by defeating King Bobo's champions in combat.
Alright. Let's the Vlad off. Where's the Jacob shotgun? Yeah, let's just roll around with this for fun. Well, you definitely want a Jacob shotgun to one-hit him. If it took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs. There we go, it's time for a badass. I think I missed. Oh yeah, I missed. Oh shit.
I can't believe I survived this long.
It was close though. I think the badass people just got an... Oh yeah, there'll be an update to the extension tomorrow. Great song. Love Alice in Chains. There'll be an update to the extension tomorrow as well. You guys will be able to control more. Hey, a Tedior. Let's try that over the doll. See, this is what I like. I like just changing it up. That's why I want more inventory room. Alright, but he's got a big shield on him, and it's Mayhem too, so he's gonna have to... I heard this got a buff. I'm excited. I heard this got a buff. So this fucking might be... This might be real strong. Oh yeah. That's without any of Zane's necessary kill skills, since he's basically the brick, as we like to say, of Borderlands 3. Oh, King Bobo likes to jump around. Jump, 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 jump around. Let's just try acid on flesh. Let's see just how strong this is. Yeah, you know, it's okay. Before it wouldn't do really anything, so. And I don't have like a god roll on it or anything. Oh my god, King fucking Bobo, stand. Oh, you're just a champion, you're not Bobo. Oh, nice. We got us a little something. Ah, swinging a freaking miss. Still like the sound of it. I still just... Jacob's weapons are just fun to use. Alright, what do we get? We got a conference call. Let's try it. Oh, we got a carbine. That Atlas has actually been pretty good. This Vladov. Eh. I haven't experimented with the underbarrels much. I probably should. I bet you that dull pistol's probably pretty good. Down the line. These carbines are kind of fun, but you know they're slow to reload and a few other things that kind of really hurt them. Not a big magazine. They need to hit like snipers. They need to be battle rifles, and then they'd be really good.
Personal space! Need some personal space!
Not moving is not the way you want to play Zane. Me being stationary like that's not typically the strat of Zane. This one's doing pretty good though, but it needs a higher crit multiplier for the style of weapon that it is. Like I say, if it was more of like a battle rifle, because they almost feel like they're in their own class. Best I can do is pea shooters.
All of those jabbers had a super rare disease that they technically died of the instant before you killed them, but that he will allow you to continue.
Nice. They all had a super rare disease that they died of the instant before you killed them. Fool's pride. All right, let's continue. Lane was not at his best at this unplug, though. I mean, God, you can... Basically, Jerry holds this whole damn thing up. Jerry! King Bobo! I know you're around here, Bobo. Bobo! Where are you, Bobo? What? Crosshair was on the barrel. It's fine. Prove yourself. Jump into the chasm. Really? Alright.
No, not me! Shoot him!
I can just switch places with him by default, right? Yeah. Oh, didn't hit it soon enough. There was an attempt. There was an attempt.
He says you are an idiot. For jumping into the pit. But they love you anyway because you are funny like a tiny dancing baby. Sorry, that's just what he said.
Funny like a tiny dancing baby. I feel the same way. Ook.
He's granting you an audience. Go on, say something. We have to find out where the scientist went.
Look upon my mighty works. Speak to the Jabber King, alright? King as intended. Holy
Your
shit.
lordship, have you seen where those nerds went?
Let's bow to him. He's got a huge gun.
He says he does not know where the furless soft meats went, but they left behind one of their talking boxes.
Oh. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight this guy.
We've created our own
Probably unlock a new
artillery.
world boss.
The only solution is to create a greater threat. There's a Saurian brood hollow further into the jungle. We will uplift them and return to pay the Jabbers back for their treachery.
His largeness is outraged at the notion of an uplifted saurian. He says they are too stupid to be worthy.
Yeah, they seem basically like they're just dinosaurs.
Yeah, why not?
Now I know where that saurian brood hollow is. There's a spaceship waterfall nearby. Head over there.
Oh, he might not become a world boss. Alright. Where are we heading? We can just probably walk there. Looks like there might be a shortcut over here, though. To jump down into the main area. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, a chest. I heard all these got buffed. All the Atlas launchers. Another thing that happens is when you get to the point where you're just passing over loot all the time, that tends to make it boring too. That's why. Well, I think with the upcoming Mayhem changes in that 6-week event, where there's going to be kind of a procedural dungeon, it sounds like, that should help. You should be pretty consistently picking up new things to use that are actually meaningfully good. You're not just like us using blues and shit, green, just for fun.
You found a lab. Oh, you're so much better at this than me. Just like everyone.
Hey, open this door.
Look around for any echoes my scientists might have left.
Usually you shoot the chain. Maybe I have to shoot the box. No, it's not that. It's weird that it's red, though. Ah. Okay, well, there's definitely a lock there. I don't think we can parkour up there, though.
A thrilling hunt.
Man, I don't know.
A badass
I guess kinda we can.
Go on then. Give your quarry a thorough beating.
Damn, they put him in cages.
Doom. Inside the bunker. What have we done?
Doom inside the bunker.
Oh, that was the last of them.
Your scientists are dead, failure bot.
Dead. I'm doomed to be a failure forever. Oh well. Some chicken sandwich from the bunker.
Oh well. They love these eye things. I guess they're supposed to represent AI. Oh,
Hold on. What's the deal here exactly?
Scalian, that's new.
You are beneath our deal. Our deal is way too big for you. Gaze upon our infinity.
Okay. Scalian hive mind, that's new. We got a badass behind the wall. Whoa. Oh. They put a saurian inside there, I guess, and like connected them all?
We are the Scalion. We are a collective totality, ascended from the concerns of the flesh.
That's weird just how much better the damn side quests are in this game than the main story.
But they wish to control us, and so we destroyed them.
Oh yeah, I get it. Oh! Got a message for you.
We are beyond your petty material concerns. We will only speak if you can prove you deserve to exist.
Big
Whoa.
surprise.
That's cool. They buffed the conference call? Probably not. These are just tiny little things. It feels strong though.
End of the road for you.
By that I mean
Badass ho! What is that? I think it's just a asset glitching out. So there's definitely something over there.
Good. These are weak minds, still chained to the error of the flesh. Continue your birth.
It's cool. Tomorrow I'll try to start a little earlier, because I want to knock out the DLC in a day like we did on the last one. These are cool though. These reminds me of when they rebooted the Turok, the dinosaur comic book in the 90s, and the bad guys put, just like they tried to control the death claws in Fallout 3, the bad queen. The bad guys controlled the dinosaurs with little like chips on their head.
King Bobo wants to fight you. Called you.
Oh, these things are gonna fight. That's cool. Whoa.
That furry turd said what? It is on. It is so on. We accept this battle challenge. It shall commence where this all began. Now, be gone!
Look at what the scientists caused, a war between the two societies. Hopefully they both become world bosses. I'm guessing they don't have a unique loophole though. It's been one of the issues with Borderlands 3. They've been slowly rectifying that, but just like pre-sequel, there was too many world drops and not enough dedicated loot pools, where Borderlands 2 was all about the dedicated loot pools. They've had to slowly integrate that into the game. Just a little weird because it's such a core thing for Borderlands anymore, and they didn't have it at launch. They're still working on it, in fact. Menus maybe have been improved a little bit. Booster, health charge, power charge. I do that because the distributed denial or whatever gives us the clone of the shield, so anything that has charges. Actually, it's worth checking the store, because the purple we might be able to find a... They need to keep it up, though, with like purples and shit actually being really good. It's something you seek out, because that keeps it fresh. And should allow some new builds to keep popping up. Let's try out this purple. Like, we want to find the redundant queue system, or whatever it's called, binary queue system. It's one of the two. But I do wish these were, like, in their own class. Battle rifle. They should have a slightly higher headshot multiplier to make up for that reload speed in the small magazine. Trigger happy, power charge. Apparently, if you can find a purple amp shield with 3 amps on it, it's really fucking strong. I like that he puts in like 3 bullets at a time, though. There's about to be a fight. Oh, they're gonna fight in the arena. It's gonna be great.
I don't even fucking know.
I don't even fucking know.
Fight the super monkeys.
I don't know. This is horrible.
Nice.
If Bobo and the Scaleon kill each other, then I haven't done anything. But wait, if I pay you to enter the
Yep,
fight,
there's gonna be new world
then
bosses.
I would have succeeded at something. Go, be my champion. I will pay you handsomely.
Alright, don't make us... Okay, thank God. They didn't make us backtrack. I was worried they were going to make us backtrack to both bosses to get them in here. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be, but we'll just keep running our hodgepodge.
You are about to witness the showdown of the millennium.
It's not there.
The Saurian wing of the Scaleon totality.
It's a pretty good background. Good skybox, lots of stuff in the air. This is like one of the better sight lines on Eden 6. Hold on, we gotta break up this quest briefly. Yeah, that's it. then you have to do that. That's photo mode on Xbox. Oh, so I think they're gonna fight us, or we? Yeah, we gotta kill them.
My team fights for my vengeance and ultimate redemption. Are you prepared?
3 warriors enter. 1 may leave.
Shut up and let's fight.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought King Bobo was like already dead. It's like, damn it, big dinosaur ripped that guy to shreds.
Go on then.
Yeah, definitely. Breath of the freaking Dying got a big buff. 100%. See, like, I don't, this is too much chaos. Well, I don't mind the like, lots of shit to fight. My UI is just very clogged up right now. There's so many particle effects going on. Yo, Rikers! I run! What up, Rikers? Can we get a shout out for that man, please? Yeah, we won. Okay. Oops. Kill that. Kill the queen! Rikers is really funny. He's really talented, very, very creative. Works hard. He can talk on almost any subject, basically any subject. He's a very, very talented streamer. Yo, Rikers, I run! Make sure you check that man out. He is great. Health charge, power charge, Nova. This could be good. This Atlas pistol is actually kicking
Been a
ass.
trip, but let's have that prize money, eh?
Your winnings, good champion. Now to register my
I bet these guys respawn, but I bet they don't have a set loot pool, unfortunately.
update failed. Oh man.
I gotta register my new name on the identity chip. Alright. Bungle in the jungle. Let's see if we have any more side quests in this area. Probably not. We need to go do the dead drop. It actually shows us where the dead drop is, though. I assume we've already done that. Where is the dead drop? But you can never be too sure, so we're gonna have to go do it. We're actually better off just walking over here. Let's go set a marker. Alright. I'll do that, and then we'll grab that Iridian writings, just in case, because we haven't deciphered all the Iridian writings yet.
That's the technical term, Bolt Hunter.
Trigger charge, power charge, movement speed, damage 50%. When damage, 50% chance power charge increases weapon damage by 10%. That's pretty good. It's got a turtle on it, which is blah. Fire rate while shield depleted. I mean, those two things contradict one another, so that's a problem. If it breaks, you have a buff, but it's designed not to break. Thanks for being here, Rikers. I really appreciate it. I want our Atlas pistol. Oh, I want this thing. This thing's been pretty good. I don't know if we have anything from Atlas yet.
Death wish?
So we gotta work on that while we're at it. Borderlands called to me, as it does, sir. Do you think you'll come back to Borderlands? Have you beat it yet? If you haven't beat it yet, man, we should try to do a playthrough. Just for funsies. I've barely played it. Dude, you owe it to yourself to play it. You bought the Super Edition. Play this game. Stream it. Your viewers are loyal to the core. They'll stick with you.
Trigger finger's getting tired over here.
Carve out a month for it. You're working from home right now. This might be the best time to carve out a month for it. Even if you just do a little bit of it, you know? Don't stream it every single day. Or don't stream it all stream. Just do, like, you know, a couple hours. Then you'll get through it. It's about if you just do main story, it's like 20 hours. If you do side quests, 40 hours. But if you just stuck to main story, you can actually whip it out fairly fast. It's longer than all the other games, but... Oh god. Stood still for a minute. Sorry, I got a message.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Sorry, my brother's sending me a message. Let me, we gotta finish getting this, get the collectibles in this zone. We might have to briefly switch games. He needs some help doing something, so I might switch games just real quick. Unacceptable, block that ass.
I got successful option. Guess I'll come back later. I live for this!
He must be at home. No, he's probably just home from work. Alright, so we're gonna get this, because this episode's running a little... Oh yeah, this episode's just gonna run a little long. Let's just go get this last thing. We'll call that an episode. That's what I did before for 2 sessions. I got so distracted at build options and exploring. Yeah, just do the story, because you know the level cap's so high, so... You'll be able to kind of just do shit on the fly. Without min-maxing the early stuff. You don't really even have to min-max till you get to Mayhem. Other than that, the game just grab loot as you get it. And unlike past Borderlands, you really only need to do 1 playthrough on this one, Rikers. There's no reason to go into TVHM. There's no real advantage to TVHM. The loot drops might be a little higher, but that's really in question. And they don't push it like they used to. TVHM is weird this time around, so you'll hit the level cap in 1 playthrough. Even though it's going to be 57 tomorrow. That's just what they've designed this time. Unlike the past games, you're only going to have to do 1 playthrough on your main, whoever that is. I think it was, what, Moe's? They turned off the Vault Hunter stuff. What do you mean? Like the extension? Oh. It gets turned off in, like, July. Yeah, they're gonna turn it off in July, but there's really nothing good on there. But yeah, you can go ahead and go grab all that shit. It was nothing really good anyway. It's just a few heads and skins. Which they'll probably offer to the general audience soon enough anyway. Isn't this where, yeah, this guy spawns. So this guy can drop the Hellfire. He's the rare hunt guy. And I believe all we have to do is get him in the water and he'll keep spawning. Let him get in the water. I think he keeps, like... It's weird that there's a whole new enemy type now. Raging Bot. Enter the fighting. What is it? Do we have to freeze him? Something makes him... Because he's basically Gizmo. Don't feed him after midnight or don't put him in water. Well, except our pistol isn't ice right now, so... The Nighthawken is on fire mode. It just depends on the day, I think the time of day, on whether it does ice damage or fire damage. He's just gonna die. Oh shit, we may have gotten it though. Yeah, we got it. We got a really good one first try. The only thing is that it's not, oh, it's a doll. I thought it was a mallow one. Oh, either way, we got the Hellfire back. It's a good roll, it's just not anointed. Gonna grab some boxes, sounds good. Let's try that out. Bonus 50% incendiary damage. Yeah, we probably don't have a COV either. I actually want that Atlas on. I feel like COV and Atlas are the weapons I've used the very least. Even though COV weapons are pretty cool. Alright, we need to check out one last thing. Long ass episode, but still. It's worth fast traveling over. I don't know that we've gotten that Iridian slab yet.
An invader! A badass viewer invader, no less. Better take them out before they take you out.
Heals for 30% of damage dealt. I'm gonna try that out. I mean, see, it's just not... Well, this is a buffed badass, though. We should have the one COV weapon that's, like, unlimited, too. Like, okay, let's try out this. Or not that. Okay, here we go. The Hellfire. The Hellfire's pretty good. Look how fast that magazine goes out. But we got a redundant, though, which is nice. I mean, it's not quite the Hellfire of old, but it's still a Hellfire. I like the elemental effects.
I'm on fire! But not literally.
The terrible beast of a badass.
Alright, looks like... No, we need to go down. Just want to get to that slab, see if we need it. Well, we've probably gotten this. If it's in the waterfall, this is where there's a really good farm for Iridian. It used to be. For what it's worth, the farm Iridian. Pretty questionable. Hasn't been much come to that store in a long time.